Bobby, 22 games left in the regular season for the Angels, since, of course, they're not going to the postseason. As a former manager of winning teams, but I'm sure there was a team in there on occasion that didn't go to the postseason.
Oh, yeah.
What were you telling your guys at this point in the season to get them ready for a game, get them ready for the home stretch?
Yeah, with the teams that weren't going to the playoffs, you know, by this time of the year, I just wasn't talking to anyone, to tell you the truth. I was really angry at them, so there were no conversations, Frenchie. And to be truthful, this is the time that you shine for next year. This is the time that you make sure everyone believes you're earning your salary every day that you come to the ballpark. And this is the time that you get statistics for yourself. That's what you're doing. Knock someone else out of a pennant race, but go for it. Concentrate. Leave a good taste in everyone's mouth at the end of the season when they're digesting your performance.
Now I know why you didn't speak to me on the ride here. Just becomes very clear so quickly. Of course, we're going to Shohei Ohtani, and after throwing 5 innings of one-run baseball on Saturday night, leaving the game because of a blister on his finger, oh yeah, he wants to be in there on Sunday. And all he does in the first inning is hit a one-handed home run.
Yeah, and it was the hand with the blister on it, so he's okay. Yeah, he's just fine. And, you know, once again, Mike Trout hearing about Shohei breaking a record every time he swings the bat or goes to the mound. Mike Trout is a great player, and he wants to be mentioned every time in the same conversation with Shohei Ohtani. But, you know, Shohei's a little younger, and the things that he is doing have never been done before. So he's not breaking records, he's setting records, and it will be up to him to continue this stretch for his next 80 at-bats to see how high those numbers can get, because they could get to be MVP-like numbers.
He is better than ever on the mound, I should say, but at the plate, he's got 7 home runs in his last 12 games, and we'll dive into this a little bit later on, but he's in the top 5, Bobby, in virtually every offensive and pitching category. You need to put this guy, or should I say keep him in the MVP race. He is very much neck and neck with Aaron Judge. And let's show you how hot he's been since June 9th. Check out these numbers, and don't forget about the pitching at the bottom of this graphic.
And don't forget that half of these at-bats were done without Mike Trout in the lineup, with no protection at all, doing it on his own. You've got to tip your hat to what you're seeing when this young man goes out on the baseball field.
And this is considered almost half a season, so he has turned things around. And Shohei Ohtani, one of the fiercest competitors we've ever seen in the game. I know we have some fun joking around with this friendly competition between Mike Trout and Shohei, but I got to think there's some competition between Shohei and Aaron Judge.
Without a doubt. And, you know, Shohei is a guy who might be on the trade market at the same time Aaron Judge is on the free agent market. They might be competing for the same team that they play for in the future. So there's a lot at stake here. And as one raises the bar, the other one tries to best it, because not only are there records concerned here, oh, yeah, there's also a pot of money that's concerned here, and both of them will get it.
It's at the end of that rainbow. We'll see who ends up getting that and getting the MVP for the American League at the end of the season.